I was hoping it would. I'm not a fan of that. You know what? I'm getting too deep in the weeds here. All I'm trying to say, whoever you are, is welcome to the first ever edition of Cash Live. It is the super fast poker tournament that you play on your phone. I'm going to be your host on the virtual felt. My name is Danny Mac, as you can see right down here. Okay, a little bit about myself. Once I played the role of mayonnaise in a Heinz commercial. I think we have a picture. Yes, my parents were very proud. That was a big day for us. What else? I once did a very subpar moonwalk while wearing an actual spacesuit. I think we have a clip. Yes, I said it was subpar, so hopefully you weren't getting your hopes up for little MJ there. What else? Oh, I once checked myself into the hospital because I thought I had a tick bite, but it turned out to just be a huge pimple on my ass. I think we have a picture. Yeah, no, you should. I emailed it last night. Oh, you just don't want to show it. That makes sense. We probably shouldn't do that on the first game anyway. Let's get to know each other first. And hey, let's get you knowing how to play Cash Live. Here are the rules of the game. You don't need to be a poker pro, so don't text me saying I don't know anything about poker. It doesn't matter, guys. Here's how you play the game. We're gonna give you 2 hole cards, and then you get to see the flop. From there, it's decision time, and all you gotta know is, do you wanna swipe right to go all in? Or do you wanna swipe left to fold and fight another day? Now, the top 5 biggest chip stacks at the end of 5 preliminary rounds earn a seat at our coveted final table, where you could win the rusted out 92 Honda Accord sitting in my parking stall. My landlord says I gotta get that thing out of there. What's that? What? No? Oh, my bad, we're actually giving away money! Yes, that's right, cold hard cash is going to some of our winners today. Well, that's better than my car. I still gotta get that thing out of there, so someone could lend me a hand afterwards. Anyone have a truck? Big truck? I don't want to waste your time with this. Guys, let's jump into the game, but before we do, I just want to remind everyone that today is Groundhog Day, which means if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, you can expect 6 more weeks of bad flops. Just kidding, you make your own luck. Okay, guys, and now without further ado, let me be your buddy who makes you rent money, because the first ever edition of Cash Live starts right now. Game 1 is underway, folks. I'm coming to you live from the CLHQ, the Cash Live headquarters. Nobody calls it that. I should probably stop doing that as well. Your dealer, Eugene, has given you your 2 hole cards, so let's do that thing I promised and see your very first flop. The flop is the 4 of hearts, the 8 of hearts, and the Queen of hearts. Okay, players, before you do anything, take a good look at your 2 hole cards, take a look at the board, process what you're seeing, because decisions are on you. Swipe right if you want to go all in, swipe left if you want to fold. And hey, just a reminder, folks, that today is Groundhog Day, which means if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, you can expect 6 more weeks of bad flops. Just kidding. You make your own luck. All right, your decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 6 of hearts. Wow, anyone with a heart in their hand has themselves a flush. Let's check out the river card. The river card is the 2 of spades. All right, maybe a bit of an air ball for you on that one. Let's go to the results page, see who got what. Stonk got the high hand there, an ace high flush. Ooh wee, gotta love it when you have the ace of hearts in your hand after a flop and turn like that. Tushar, you're our current chip leader, among others with 40,000 in chips. Nicely done. And now we're rolling into round 2 of the prelims. You have your 2 new hole cards. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 6 of spades, the 8 of clubs, and the 8 of diamonds. Okay, players, once again, decisions are on you. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left if you want to fold. Please do not take a drink every time I say that. You will be dead before the end of the game. The board has paired, but do you care? Did you smash one of those 8s there? Did you find a set with yourself? Okay, guys, let's go to the turn card now that your decisions are in. The turn card is the 8 of hearts. Okay, our dealer decided not to shuffle the deck today. Very interesting. All right, let's go to the river. The river card is the King of Hearts. All right, a new high card on the board. Jeez, if anyone has a 6 or a king, you got a boat. Let's go to the river. Pardon me, the results. Whoa! A player named Clam has 4 of a kind 8s. Can you believe it? On our first game ever, someone hits quads. That is bonkers. And Goody, you're our chip leader with 60,000 in chips. 5 of you were eliminated, but stick around to the end. I'll probably still make an ass of myself. 75, moving on. We're in round 3 now, which means you are 3-handed at your table, so you could triple up. All right, stare down your new frenemy. Let's see the next flop. The flop is the 6 of diamonds, the 4 of diamonds, and the Jack of hearts. Okay, once again, it's decision time. Do that swipey thing, right to go all in, left if you want to fold. Let's see, it's a jack high board. Nice breezy day. A 6 and a 4 of diamonds out there for a flush draw for anyone with 2 diamonds in their hand. Your decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 9 of diamonds. All right, if you have 2 diamonds in your hand, you gotta flush. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 7 of clubs. There you go. That opens up some straights for some folks. Let's go to the results page, see who got what. Damn, an ace high flush again, this time for Ash. Nicely done, Ash. Is Pikachu doing the swiping for you? Just a little Pokemon humor, guys. Keeping it light here. Clam, our chip leader with 97,000 chips. Ooh, you're going to be triple digits pretty soon if you make all the right moves. And now, guys, we are rolling in to round 4 of these prelims. You're 4-handed, which means you can, let's see. Carry the 1. Quadruple up! Yes, that is what you can do. All right, let's see the next flop. The flop is the 2 of hearts, the 3 of clubs, and the Jack of spades. Okay, once again, decisions are on you. Swipe right to go all in. Swipe left if you want to fold. Just to mix it up, swipe with your nose or your tongue this time. Have some fun out there, guys. Jack high board, it's a rainbow flop. That means every card that comes down is a different suit, so no flush draws for anyone yet. All right, the 4 of you, your decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 9 of diamonds. Okay, let's see if that mixed up anything for you here. Let's go straight to the river. The river card is the Ace of hearts. All right. Oh, pardon me, getting excited. A new high card on the board. Let's go to the results page, see who got what. Oh, I saw my boy Kmart got eliminated. Oh, Kevin Martin, I got love for you, man. Those pocket 5s didn't hold up, but Zuzu got a 5 high straight on that one. Eric at my featured table, moving on. He had Big Slick in his hands, a pair of aces. And you're the new chip leader, 165,000 in chips. Guys, we're now on round 5. That's right, 1 more round to go before the final table. Our cut line, 74,000 chips. You need at least that much to sit at the final table, so it might be time to get gutsy. Let's check out your next flop. The flop is the Jack of hearts, the 9 of spades, and the 5 of diamonds. Okay, for the last time for some of you, it's decision time. Do that swipey thing. And folks, remember, today is Groundhog Day, which means if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, you can expect 6 more weeks of bad flops. Just kidding. You make your own luck. Oh, gee. 9 high, pardon me, a Jack high board, a rainbow flop. Your decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the King of hearts. All right, a heart flush draw on the table and a new high card. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 8 of clubs. There you have it. That's your flop turn and river for round 5. Clam, Ash, Zuzu, Charlie, and King Darius all at my featured table. Soleil got a king high straight. Sick. Murph's our chip leader. And a big shout out to these min cash winners. These names in front of you, pat themselves on the back, hopefully if that's one of you, because you are a min cash winner. You're getting 25 cents out of us. Yeah, we like to spread the money around. You didn't make the final table, but hey, we wanted to give you a little something something for doing okay today. Do me a favor, spend it all in one place. It'll be tough not to. But now these 5 shiny, spectacular, stunning names in front of you, they are our stars of the show, our first ever final table contestants. Let's introduce them. But first, let's fire up the final table. That video gets me pumped up, brother. Let's introduce your stars of the show. Murph is our current chip leader with 189,000 in chips. Not too shabby. Clam in second place, close behind. Eric's in third, not far behind. Goody's pretty close too. No, Goody. And Swish in 5th place. Hey, not a huge disparity between your chips here. This is anyone's ball game. So let's check out your first final table flop ever in the history of mankind. Okay, the flop is the Queen of clubs, the Ace of diamonds, and the King of spades. Okay, players, before you do anything, know this: we've reset your folds to 1. That's right, you just have 1 fold at your disposal each. So with that in mind, decisions are on you. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use your one and only fold on this ace-high rainbow flop. King and a queen out there. And guys, just a reminder, today is Groundhog Day, which means if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, you can expect 6 more weeks of bad flops. Just kidding. You make your own luck. Now we have a one-way all-in here. Okay, everybody decided to fold except for Eric, our chip leader, and you flopped a pair of queens, but everyone else didn't want to play poker this hand, apparently. They have all folded. So all the antes are going to Murph. Ever hear the expression, the rich gets richer? Yeah, guys, we got to do something about it. Study the GameStop thing, and then tell me what it means, because I absolutely cannot process that. Let's move on, all 5 of us, to round number 2 of this final table, and I got news for you. 4 of you are automatically all in this hand. That's right. Let's check out your next flop. The flop is the 9 of hearts, the 2 of hearts, and the 6 of spades. Okay, players, it's decision time, but by players, I mean Murph. They're the only one that didn't burn their fold straight out of the gate here. Murph got a decent little chip lead above second, about 30,000 chips more than Clam. So we're guaranteed a 4-way all-in. Will Murph join it on this 9-high board with 2 hearts out there? Clam, Eric, Goody, Swish. It's just a 4-way all-in here. That's a big one. Clam with an 8-3, not getting much of that board there. Eric with a king-3, dominating Clam. Goody's got the old 10-7, looking for an 8 to hit a straight. And Swish with a 7-4. Okay, what do you have? No, nothing yet. It looks like King High is currently in the lead at the final table. Sometimes that's all it takes. Okay, there's still more cards to go, though. Let's see if someone can pair up as we go to the turn card. The turn card is the 7 of spades, and just like that, oh, Goody, no, Goody takes the lead. Swish, you are so brutally outkicked here. You need to hit a 4. Let's see, Eric needs to hit a king here. It looks like Clam has an open-ended straight draw, so you guys are still all alive in this. Let's see if Goody can hold on. The river card is the 4 of diamonds. Oh, sick. Swish, you get there on the river with that natty little pair of 4s. You're going to take this one with 2 pair. Oh, snap. You are so lucky, Swish. And now you have a monster chip stack. Almost 500,000 in chips as we go to the 3rd hand of this final table. Use a beast. You got like twice as much as Murph now. Okay, guys, let's check out the next flop. Still 5-handed. Wow. The flop is the king of diamonds, the queen of diamonds, and the 6 of spades. Okay, players, decisions are on you, but no one has any folds left. That's right, you're all out of folds, so flip your cards over and let old Uncle Danny see what you're working with. Don't worry, I won't refer to myself as your uncle ever again. Swish with a jack 9. Okay, a 10 will get you a straight. Murph with a jack 10. You have an open-ended straight draw, looking for an ace or a 9. Goody with a 7-3. Yeah, you like those hands, don't you? Eric with a 4-3, not getting much of that either. And Clam, oh, with a queen 9. There we go. We've got ourselves a pair there. Clam with a pair of queens. Clam with the queens, holding on tight, and that's good because your tournament life is on the line here. All right, guys, let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the ace of spades. The motorhead comes out, giving Murph an ace-high straight. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, snap. Murph suddenly takes the lead. Now we got a bunch of you drawing dead. Swish, I believe that you could still hit a 10 for a chop out here. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 3 of spades. No, Murph, your ace-high straight is going to hold on. Oh, getting the Broadway straight at the final table. Sick. That is a nice hand. Clam, Eric, Goody, thank you for joining us, guys. You are in the history books. You are final tablists in 5th, 4th, and 3rd place, and you're in the money. $5, $10, $15. Everyone gets a car. No one gets a car. Don't take my word for that. And now we are heads up at the final table here. Murph is our chip leader with 526,000 chips. Swish with about half of that. Oh boy, this one's a barn burner, as old JR would say. Let's see the next flop. The flop is the 7 of diamonds, the 3 of spades, and the king of diamonds. Okay, players, you don't have any folds left, which means flip them cards over. Let me see what you're working with. Murph with an ace queen. Sick hand at the final table. Didn't hit anything. Swish with a queen 8, being totally dominated by Murph, and Murph is the chip leader. Ace high, currently in the lead on this one. Swish, you're going to need to hit an 8, and you're going to need to hit it bad, or Murph is going to be our first Cash Live champion. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 6 of spades. No, that does not change anything out there. Murph, ace high is looking good right now. Swish, you have 3 cards in the deck that can save you. You got 6% chance to hit that 8 on the river, or this one's over. Let's go there now. The river card is the 10 of hearts. Murph, you have done it, my friend. You are the first ever Cash Live champion. Eugene, just like Teddy KGB said, pay that man his money. Congratulations, Murph, on being the first ever virtual bracelet winner here at Cash Live. Shout out to Swish for coming in second. You know what? A big shout out to all of you guys. Whether you were a final tableist or a min casher or a first round knockout, if you're still playing, I got the most love for you. Guys, do me a favor. I want you to go to the App Store, give us a 5-star review. It'll boost my confidence, release some very necessary endorphins so I can get through my day tomorrow, and I'll read my favorite 5-star reviews live during my next game. Speaking of next game, keep those notifications on so you never miss one. And my homie Natalie is going to be hosting a game Thursday, same time. This kid's got moxie. You're going to love her. She's the best. All right, everybody. My name is Danny Mac, and I just want to give you all a reminder that today is Groundhog Day, which means if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, you can expect 6 more weeks of bad flops. Just kidding. You make your own luck. All right, guys, until next time, may the cards fall ever in your favor. Bye-bye. And remember, today